trying to hold on to white supremacy and tearing down everything that this museum and the city really represents.
It's just a reminder of how we have to keep pushing for change because we're not all the way there yet.
Kind of disappointing to still hear that racism is still an issue.
Right now on Off Script, a disturbing trend. We've got a string of incidents involving a symbol of hate. Nooses discovered across the Washington area. They've been found in D.C., College Park, and Anne Arundel County. The latest noose was tossed near the KKK exhibit at the National Museum of African American History and Culture. U.S. Park Police say they're investigating this as a hate crime. Only on 9, I sat down with the museum's founding director, Lonnie Bunch.
Yesterday afternoon, a noose was found in the history galleries of the museum near a section that looks at the Ku Klux Klan in the 1920s. Has footage of the Klan marching down Constitution Avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue, was found there. But it was also found near a section of the museum where we talk about how black folks responded to that and how they made a way out of no way. To me, the noose symbolizes all the violence that has forced the community to lose men and women over hundreds of years because of racial discrimination.
How did your staff react?
Very tough. While it didn't surprise me that it happened, I was disappointed. But I think for a lot of the staff, especially the younger staff, it was almost their first contact with the kind of explicit racism that a lot of us grew up with.
You got cameras everywhere. Do you have videotape of what happened, of this incident?
That I can't comment on because it's part of an investigation.
Okay. But you got cameras all over this place.
Let's just say that we have ways to make sure we know what's going on in the building.
Now, that interview had been planned weeks before the noose was found yesterday. The arrangement included lunch in the famous restaurant down there, and it was during our meal today in the museum that a staffer rushed in to announce that a big gathering of Smithsonian employees outside of the African American Museum had assembled there as a show of support. Now, I followed Lonnie Bunch outside recording the event using my iPhone.
I am so moved that you're all here. As you know, we're a family, and it's so wonderful to us to see everybody come together at a time of pain, but a time that reminds us that the Smithsonian's at its best when it helps people confront the issues that have divided us, when it helps people realize that by working at the Smithsonian, we get to make America better. And so I am honored to be one of your colleagues and humbled that you're all here today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for helping us go through what is really one of the most difficult times we've had as a professional, because we know this is not just a symbol. This is about, the noose symbolizes loss, pain, symbolizes a country that we don't believe in, but your rallying around us helps us remember what a great place we can be when we come together. Thank you all so much.
I work in this museum, and I can't tell you, rage, sorrow, but I also know that when I walk out the door, I'm protected by my white privilege, and so I really hurt for my brothers and sisters that work in this museum that don't have that.
Okay, right here, your thoughts.
I was upset, but I guess it's something that you expect.
We're not going to stand for this kind of activity. We love each other, we are America, we are one country, this is American history, and we need to accept that.